Yeah, buddy, it's your boy Trey Diggity, Trey Dice, Dice TV, 87 since 1987. That's bad karma. Yo, listen, bringing you that Rum Knitty versus Arsenal review. This battle took place in Arizona at the Duel in the Desert event. This was a joint venture between KOTD and URL TV. It finally happened. Daylight, maybe Daylight is really a prophet, because Daylight said this would happen and said this would come. That's just one of my favorites right here. Got my boy Arsenal. Anyone who knows me as a battle rap fan knows I fuck with Arsenal. Arsenal's from my home state, hometown, Newark, New Jersey. And he really is like the Michael Jordan of rap. Kind of, you know, because he plays for the team he owns. He's part owner of the UW Battle League based out of Newark, New Jersey. And you can find Arsenal at your local battle rap scene fighting for decency and justice in his own way. And no matter what, one thing you can depend on and look for is the fact that them dreads will be fresh. Arsenal be looking like one of those Egyptian gods from Stargate. Now next we have Rum Knitty from Arizona. He made waves with his battle against Danny Myers. His battle beat Magic. A lot of beat Magic, Old Red. A lot of people, a lot of top tier, what you would consider top tier MCs. In the Danny Myers battle, where he really made his stamp and became more known, it was a real bromance, and you know, man hugs. You know, it was a lot of handshakes and man hugs and high fives and good jobs. But his lines by themselves are very good. Bar for bar, he's a great MC. I just think that he could use a little more charisma and just a little more presence. But his bars are so good that you really don't, it doesn't really bother you that much. You're kind of like okay with it in a way. But him not having as much charisma or style makes him, he pretty much creates his own glass ceiling. But at the same time, with those kind of bars, they're very sturdy, very dependable, much like a Volvo. Obviously, Rum Knitty was the hometown hero here. We're in Arizona, of all places. And it's hot as hell over there. All they got in Arizona is like Mirages and Wile E. Coyote and Phoenix University. And when we hear this nigga rap, I just feel like he got so many bars, man. It's like he got bars on top of bars on top of bars. That nigga just has probably like a storage space full of bars. A bunch of bars with no home. And that in itself is a poetic tragedy. My two favorite lines were, "You can't spell hearse without putting that arse in it."
I said, how's your slogan about bars when you don't at all spit them? You're a coughing Cadillac ride to the dirt. That's a hearse. Something you can't spell without putting arse in it. That's why
And the nigga said, I think he said I had a gun so big, security saw me dragging this bitch off the elevator like Ray Rice.
Boy, I got a gun. Boy, I got a gun so big, I can't aim right. Security caught me dragging that bitch off the elevator like Ray Rice.
Dope line. One of my favorite lines. Wild haymaker. Wild haymaker. Okay? Love that line. And I like those lines because essentially they were reach free. Okay, there was a direct connection between two references. Okay, we had Ray Rice and a gun so big you gotta drag it off the elevator. Okay, direct connection, no reaching, no forcing, no rape. Because you know what, reaching is a crime, and reaching is essentially a form of mind rape and mind fuckery. Okay, and we cannot continue to let these kind of things happen. So the hometown advantage was definitely there. That shit was definitely like trying to fight Bane in the sewers of Gotham. It did my man Arse a little bit dirty. You know, they wasn't really giving him as big of a crowd reaction as they gave Rum Knitty. Wasn't really fair. Didn't like that at all. You know, I felt kind of bad for him. I mean, Arsenal was such a professional though. You would never know that Arsenal's feelings were hurt or his soul was torn. You will never let his dreads get unraveled for any crowd, okay? Now, if it was me, I would have took a little more personal. You know, like, yeah, like, I might have, like, whipped the battery into a crowd. You know, did something crazy. Or I might, you know, pull a Trey Songz, just jump in the crowd and start fucking niggas up while I'm singing. One of my favorite lines from Arsenal was, when your girl come to my house, watch how quick that Wi-Fi connect.
Them 7 days you and your baby mother was arguing, every day that bitch stopped by. What? I gotta put it on my set, nigga? Voila! Won't you bring that bitch to my crib and see how fast her phone connect to the Wi-Fi? Ha ha!
Now let me get this straight. Now hold on. Let me make it clear. Now I'm not saying that he didn't get any love for his bars. It's just that like, you know, we know Ars would be spitting some cold shit. We know Ars didn't come there to play. We know Ars came there to put it down, and he just wasn't really getting that much love. I don't know if it was because people were busy, you know, checking their Hotmail account. I don't know, but I mean, it just wasn't really Ars's night. And I can't say that Rum Knitty got a much bigger response, but he did definitely get a lot more love, you know, that night. The Arsenal guy.
I know y'all love the hometown hero. What's no problem? I know that.
But overall, I can't really say anyone got 3-0, 2-1 necessarily. I can't really give the rounds to really anybody. Definitely debatable. It depends on what you liked in the battle. If I had to give it to anybody, I'll let Nitty get it, mostly because this is also another big moment for Nitty. Because I mean, as a lyricist, he is getting better and better. But like I said before, he's not really going to be able to break through that plateau until he has more charisma and more style, you know, with his raps, and he takes more time to say things in a way that's a lot more replayable, you know, because honestly, like, rap really doesn't start becoming a part of culture and becoming important unless that swag is there, you know. I'm not saying he's swagless. He just needs just a little more swag to make it more entertaining and more exciting. Okay, so this is Dice TV, 87 since 1987. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, leave me a comment, tell me you love me, tell me you hate me. If you love it, share with somebody that you love. If you hate me, share with somebody you think will hate me too. I mean, it's all good. I'm not mad, okay? Have a good day. I did this on a Wednesday, so happy Wednesday. Dice.